What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? It's yours truly, Fit City, and the time has come for the details of PvP coming to Pokemon Go. The time has come for it to arrive. This morning at 8 p.m. my time, we got the information for PvP, what we can expect. I'm going to go over all the aspects that Niantic gave us, and then I'm going to give you my kind of, take on the matter. What do I think about it? What should be added? What should be removed? Stuff like that. So here we go. Let's dive into it. First off, I'm not going to read the article. I'm just going to sum it up for you guys, and then we'll talk about it from there. So here's what it looks like, PvP. In order to initiate a battle, you scan a trainer code. That is if you're under a an ultra or best friend, because if you're ultra or best friends with somebody, you can battle exclusively remotely. So you can battle from the comfort of your own home against somebody that you're either ultra or best friends with across the world. You guys can battle as many times as you'd like, actually, across the internet. But if you're only like good or great friends, you cannot do that, which that's where this comes in, scanning QR codes to battle. So this is kind of what the battle looks like. It is a 3v3 no matter what. That's not going to change. You can get 2 charge moves. By unlocking the second charge move, it costs some kind of candy and stardust. We're not sure how much it's going to cost. It could be reasonable. It could be ridiculous. We've seen some of the trading stardust costs, and the first 2 are pretty extreme. 1 million stardust for a shiny that someone doesn't have, or a legendary they don't have. So we've seen some extreme stardust costs. So hopefully this doesn't cost too much, and hopefully the candies don't cost too much either. I mean, I do have a lot of candies for a lot of Pokemon. I mean, I'm talking over 500, but I don't have a lot of stardust to go around. I only have 1 million. So we'll have to see how that cost comes. Also, you can battle your team leaders as many times as you like, but you do get rewards for the first time you battle them. Just like you get rewards for battling a trainer 3 times. You can get rewards for either winning or losing a battle 3 times per day battling friends, and then you can get an award battling the leaders. They're basically gym leaders, but they're team leaders. They have a set amount of Pokemon, but you get rewards once per day battling them. Now, you can battle them as much as you'd like. It does up your trainer badge, your ace trainer badge, that is. So that's exciting. Finally a way to get that gold. So if you have nothing to do, or you just want to hone your skills and practice, battle each of these. I suggest battling Blanche, Candela, and Spark one after another, and seeing the differences between the Pokemon, because Blanche is going to probably have water, Candela's going to have fire, Spark's going to have electric, and you can kind of test the battle simulation, so to speak, the PvP battles, and figure out the niches of what's worth doing, what's not worth doing. So that is how the battle initiation and what you can do with the moves and initiate battles themselves go. So this is kind of what it looks like. Once you initiate a battle, you can choose a league. Hopefully it probably chooses, or it shows who chose what. So like if I chose Great League and then Mary chose Ultra League, we're like, well, we can't do that. So you have to agree on the league, I guess. And then there's again the 3 Pokemon system. Now you can create teams ahead of time, but apparently thanks to Andrew Goldfarb, who actually did do a IGN article, I'll link the video to that in the description. Make sure you check it out. They had exclusive access to the PvP system. The game actually preloads Pokemon for you, which is kind of weird. So make sure you make your teams for each league. You could probably make multiple ones. Now, these are fast-paced battles, and it is tap and swipe, but there's a twist to it. The shield here is when a Pokemon, your opponent, is doing a charge move. They go into a very rigorous tapping animation for 3 seconds to tap their charge move and power it up even more. But the thing is Trainer Tips said that it's probably going to be a damage multiplier that you can make your charge move even faster. I think it's just continuous charging to give the other opponent a chance to decide if they want to use a shield or not. So let me say that again. You have to tap the charge move more for 3 seconds after you activate it. So when you're tapping for 3 seconds to charge it up more, to be able to use it after that 3 seconds, I do not believe it's a damage multiplier, as in more damage the more you tap. I think it's just simply a 3-second timing window for your opponent to guess whether they want to use their shield or not. Hope you followed me on that. You only get a shield twice. You only get 2 shields the whole PvP battle, so you have to choose wisely. It's very strategic on how you choose when to use your shield, because let's say in this situation it's hard to see, but let's say Lucario is going to use a I'm gonna say a ridiculous move, but let's say Lucario is going to use a flying move. Well, Infernape is fighting, it would do super effective damage, so if you guess correctly and use a shield, you did a good job. If you guessed wrong and thought that maybe Lucario was going to use a fighting move, well, that doesn't do that much damage. You could just not use a shield and save it for a better guessing game. Well, in this case, if you didn't use a shield, you would be destroyed because that flying move would kill you. Okay? So there is strategy behind guessing what move your opponent's going to make, therefore meaning that you should know, you don't have to, but you should know all the moves of all Pokemon so you can kind of roll the dice in your head what move they could be using. Here's just kind of the animation of going into a battle. Looks pretty cool. Even the weather effects are in the background. Wow, no one really talked about that. So, let's go ahead and do the final thoughts here. Looking to learn the ropes or sharpen building skills, team leaders, you can battle them. Rewards once per day with team leader, including Stardust to help power up Pokemon. Work toward earning an Ace Trainer medal. There you go. Okay, so, yeah, it's... How do I feel about it? I mean, okay, so... I like that there's a second charge move, and that's actually going to carry over to raid battles and gym battles. So unlocking a second charge move is nice, just for that aspect alone. Having like that means you can prepare Pokemon for better in actual raids. You know, have 2 fire moves if you're going against a Regice, so you can mold more teams into raiding, into gym battling, and into PvP. You can literally mold teams around what you're trying to accomplish. So the second charge move is pretty cool. The battling aspect is a little interesting. I can't say that I like it, but I can't say that I dislike it. I'm very neutral in this situation. The whole shield thing, and then it's still tap and swipe. Well, it's not even swipe at this point, it's tap. You cannot dodge at all. So you are literally just tanking the hits. So it all comes down to literally random chance of what your opponent's bringing out and what you're going to bring out to combat that. It's literally just pulling the slot machine. So both people are going in blind, and then once the battle begins, you're going in even more blind because you don't know what moves that opponent is using. So it is very, very highly luck-based. You can help yourself a little bit with type coverages, like this Gengar, for example, using Focus Blast. I have no idea what that would cover. Dark types, I guess, if you had a Tyranitar. And yeah, so that would help yourself out a little bit. But overall, the battling system, apparently there's more things to come. This is just a foundation, as Andrew Garfield said in his article. I'm okay with it. I'm not super excited. I'm excited for the tournaments and everything that are going to come out from this. My community is going to be doing tournaments. Apparently the Sylph Road's going to be hosting a worldwide arena tournament, like leaderboard system. I'm kind of excited for that. For once, I'm going to actually join something that the Sylph Road is doing. I don't know if the Go Hub's going to be doing anything. I'll probably be writing an article about counters and strategy in PvP, so stay tuned for that. But I want to know what you guys think. Are you excited for PvP? Do you like the system? Do you wish things would change? What do you like? What do you not like? Let me know in the comment section down below. Before I leave you guys, I do want to say that you can get rare evolutionary items, as stated in here, including a chance at rare evolution items. That means a Sinnoh Stone. Yes, it does. So this is a way to get Sinnoh Stone. Word on the street that you can get Sinnoh Stone from 7-day streaks. It's just random, and of course, research box as well. It's just random. So yep, there you guys have it. Smash the like button. Don't forget to comment down below. Let's get this discussion going. I want to know what you guys think. Subscribe for some PvP content coming up. I'm definitely going to cover everything there is and give a little bit more different opinions on the matter. And I'll definitely have you guys prepared for PvP if you want to play competitively, or if you just want to beat your mom or dad every day for the rest of your life. So make sure you subscribe for that. That's it, the boy Fit City. I'm signing off. See you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.